Hey Libra, what's going on? Butchtarot here. Gonna do a one-week read. It will not resonate with everyone because it is a general read. Refer to your chart, your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. And always feel free to comment down below. If you need to get a hold of me, all my information is in the description box. So let's get right into it. What do we have for Libras? What's going on for Libras? What's going on for Libras? What's happening with the Libras? Alright, so the first thing I have for you Libras, okay, so the first thing I have is I see, you're thinking about, you got some motivation here, you're motivated to leave a certain situation. You're starting to have some new motivation to leave, but then you're not motivated to leave. You want to leave, but you're not motivated. It's kind of like an in and out thing. I feel like you feel like there's a tower moment coming here. I don't see that as the case. I feel like there's some problems going on, and you're kind of looking at the bad side here, and not the good side. So, like I said, I feel like you're thinking about walking away. Maybe emotionally you already have walked away, but in the physical form, there's no motivation to walk away. It's almost like there's things going on, like there's some bad here, and that's what you're looking at right now, and that's maybe what's causing you to mentally walk away, but not physically walk away. You feel like there may be a tower moment coming. You feel like everything's kind of crashing down around you, but I don't feel like that's the case. Like I said, I feel like you're not being patient with this. You need to take a step back and kind of look at the fact that there is bad here, but there's also good. And I feel like that's kind of like your intuition is kind of holding you to this. I do see some forward movement here, and I do also have the moon card, so I feel like we got some Pisces energy. I feel like what's happening here, the feeling I get is there's been some arguments going on, and to the point where it's almost like you're kind of weighing it out, deciding whether or not it's worth your time to move forward, or should you just move on. And that's why, like, it's almost like some days it's a matter of, it feels like it's all falling apart. You don't have the patience anymore for this, and you feel like walking away, but you're not physically walking away because, like I said, you're thinking about the bad today, but tomorrow could be the good again, and that's what you're thinking. I feel like you're gonna change your mind again. You're gonna start to see this in a new light and start to realize that I'm getting the feeling that it's kind of, you don't know if you're in or out. The reason why you're having a hard time deciding whether to go or whether to stay is because you haven't decided whether or not this is the person that you want to be with. And like I said, you need to take some reflection. But this is telling me that you are going to change your mind, and you're going to start to see this person in a different light. And you're going to start to realize that maybe it's the fact that you're looking at the bad and you're not realizing the good. I feel like you just need to take some time. And like I said, with the four swords, you just take your time and realize that this isn't all. Some of this is manifested by you. I'm getting the feeling that you're almost kind of trying to talk your way out of this. And I feel like maybe it's because it is getting too deep. But I feel like you need to, I feel like you want to hang in there. Like, that's why there is no physical walking away, because part of you knows that you want to be here. It's almost like you're in self-destruct mode with this Tower card in reverse. It's almost like you're trying to create that Tower moment so that it gives you a reason to walk away. But like I said, the King of Swords is telling me that you're this isn't something you should walk away from. The Five of Cups is telling me that there is good here. You're just not seeing it because you're trying to, you're trying to get out of this, but you don't want out of it. It's so confusing. It's like you're trying to talk yourself out of a good relationship. I see this as a good relationship. We have some Leo energy here, have some Pisces energy. I feel like it's a good relationship, and maybe it's just all these emotions is coming in a little too quicker than you thought they would. And you're starting to have feelings for this person more than you thought you would. You're starting to see this person. We got the Emperor card as well, so it's some Aries energy. Yeah, you're starting to see this person on a different level, and you're starting to see that maybe this is somebody you could, have a future with, something that you could fall for. But you don't want to fall for them because you don't want to leave yourself feeling vulnerable. So you want to walk away, and you're trying to create this Tower moment. Your patience is running thin here because it's like you're fighting this feeling. It's so confusing. But I have the Justice card. I feel like this person brings balance to your life that you need. And the fact that you are falling for this person is a good thing. This is you. This person, I see this person as a good fit for you, and you see them as a good fit for you. You want to move forward with them, but you don't. You want to leave them, but you're not gonna. You're looking at the bad right now. You're not seeing the good, and you're trying to create a Tower moment. It's almost like you're in, like I said, it's usually the Tower moment means something different. It depends on how I look at it, but now when I'm looking at it after I see this all, I'm looking at this is self-destruct. You're trying to ruin this. But you're not trying to ruin it. You don't want, it's like from day to day you're having this fight with yourself that I'm catching feelings for this person. I feel like you have feelings for this person, and this person has strong feelings for you, and if you go any further that it's going to be serious, and I feel like you're worried about that. It's almost like you feel like if it goes any further it's going to get serious and you're going to be vulnerable. But we need to be a little bit vulnerable in order to allow ourselves to love people and allow them to love us. Leo energy here is telling me, the Strength card is telling me you need to, toughen up and realize this is something that you should stick out. I feel like that. That's why you're not physically walking away. But I feel like as soon as you allow your intuition to kick in and realize this person is a good fit for you, this person does bring a lot of balance to your life, and it's almost like you can't, you're going to see them in a different light. And this is what's causing this is all to happen, because you're seeing them in a different light. You went from a carefree relationship with this person, kind of casual, to something that could mean something. And it's almost like you're like, no, self-destruct. This can't be happening. I don't like leaving myself vulnerable here. I see this person, like I said, this person's got their shit together. We got the Emperor card. This person brings balance. I don't see anything here that you should be afraid of. Anything that you should be worried about. This person's got their shit together. And they know what they want. They want you. They bring that balance. They're balancing you out. And like I said, I feel like it's a matter of trusting your intuition. And your intuition with that Ace of Swords in reverse is telling me that you don't have any motivation to move away. You want to move away, move forward and get away from them. but you don't, because you know that you like how it feels. So my advice, trust your intuition. Don't screw this up. I like, this is a good fit. This is a good thing here. And it could be even better. Like I said, trust your intuition. You know, have a little strength. Realize that, you know, there is a lot of good here, and you're just not seeing it because you're worried about that. But like I said, after some reflection here, you know, take the time to think about it. Let intuition, you know, guide you here, and I feel like you'll see the right way to go. And I feel like, you know, you'll know when you know. But don't let worries judge your future. Don't let what you're worried about change what you do. I don't feel like there is anything to worry about. I don't see any red flags here. I feel like you do care about this person and you do want to move forward. But like I said, that worries you. But don't let them mess that up. This is a good thing. Thanks for watching. See you soon.